At a time when the elderly seem to be most at risk of the coronavirus pandemic, the young are being told to stay at home to stop the infection from spreading.
We're worried about this coronavirus, but we're also a bit relieved because there's not much chance that we'll die from it. We're more scared of transmitting it.
And we're more scared for the elderly, grandma and grandpa.
Dozens of countries around the world have ordered schools to shut down. Its impact being felt on the daily lives of more than 400 million children.
What's A value?
In a matter of days, educators and institutions are being forced to adapt and innovate on a scale never seen before.
Draw a shoe that looks the way you feel.
Teachers and students are trying to use online learning tools, ushering a new era of digital learning.
This coronavirus situation gives us a great object lesson where we can say, well, how are we going to design for survival under these new circumstances? And online teaching is an exact response to the problem, and we get to innovate with our teaching how to respond to the crisis.
But in a world where nearly 40% of the population don't have access to internet, the new coronavirus has also exposed the deep digital divide that exists between countries. And in communities where low-income families depend on schools to provide their children with safety and nutrition, closure of schools mean anxiety and hunger for some.
In many countries, including the United States, schools play a vital function in providing for food for children. We have over 50% of the children in public schools in the United States who qualify to receive free lunch and free breakfast at school every day. And if they're not in school, it means some of them will not be eating. There are many parts of the world, including the United States, where poor people do not have access to the internet. And so to rely on virtual learning, remote learning during this period is going to exacerbate those inequities.
As more cities and towns go under lockdown and government leaders scramble for a response, it seems like it's taken a pandemic to reveal the existing inequality made much worse. Priyanka, Gupta, Al Jazeera.